Yesterday, I was walking down an abandoned alley late at night, when suddenly I heard footsteps behind me. I turned around. My mind was full of fear. Just as I was about to run, my phone beeped with a notification. I quickly checked and saw it was from my social media app. Without thinking, I opened the app and before I knew it, I was sucked into an endlessly swirling feed. Before I know, I became a social media addict for the day. I am super frustrated, because I failed to meet my daily target. I know that many of you, like me, have found yourselves becoming easily distracted on social media, often getting lost in the endless stream of content without even realizing it. So I share a story with you. A story of a young ambitious woman, Sarah, how she quitting social media and regaining control of her digital life. Are you ready to know Sarah's secret? Then, let's dive in. Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Sarah. She was a talented artist who dreamed of having her own gallery someday. But instead of working on her art, Sarah spent most of her time on social media. She was obsessed with likes, comments, and followers. Every day, she would wake up and immediately check her phone for notifications. One day, Sarah met a successful entrepreneur named Alex. He noticed that Sarah was always on her phone. He asked her what she was doing. Sarah told him about her dream of having her own gallery but also admitted that she was addicted to social media. Alex smiled and said, "I know exactly what you're going through. I used to be just like you." Sarah was surprised. "Really? How did you break free from the social media trap?" she asked. "Well," Alex replied, "I realized that I was wasting my life scrolling through feeds. I was always comparing myself to others and trying to keep up with the latest trends. But then I realized that I wasn't being true to myself. I deleted all my social media accounts and focused on my true passion, music. With hard work and dedication, I became a successful musician and inspired others to break free from the social media trap." As Sarah was talking to Alex about her addiction to social media, she couldn't help but pretend to object. "But social media is so great," she said. "It connects us to people all over the world and allows us to share our art with a wider audience. Without social media, I don't think I would have been able to connect with other artists like I have." Alex nodded. "You're right, social media does have its benefits. But you have to be careful not to get caught up in the trap of constantly comparing yourself to others and seeking validation through likes and comments. It's important to use social media in moderation and with a purpose." Sarah thought about what Alex said and realized that he was right. She had been so focused on getting more followers and likes that she had lost sight of her true passion. She realized that she needed to limit her social media use and focus on her art. But what about all the success stories we hear about people who became famous through social media? Sarah asked. Alex smiled. "Those stories are rare. It's important to remember that success takes hard work and dedication. Social media can be a helpful tool, but it's not a guarantee of success. You have to put in the effort and work towards your goals." Sarah nodded, feeling inspired by Alex's words. She realized that she had been using social media as a crutch instead of working on her passion. Sarah took Alex's words to heart and began to limit her social media use. She focused on her art every day, working hard to improve her skills and create new pieces. And as she did, she found that she was happier and more fulfilled than she had been in a long time. Months later, Sarah was invited to a local art show. She nervously arrived, not knowing what to expect. But as she walked through the gallery, she was amazed by the beauty of the artwork on display. And to her surprise, she spotted Alex across the room. He smiled at her and walked over to congratulate her on her work. "I'm so proud of you," he said. "You've come a long way since we last spoke." Sarah smiled back, feeling grateful for Alex's guidance. "I couldn't have done it without you," she said. "You helped me break free from the social media trap and focus on my true passion." Alex nodded. "Remember, success takes hard work and dedication. But I have no doubt that you have what it takes to make your dream of having your own gallery a reality." Sarah felt a surge of confidence wash over her. She knew that the road ahead wouldn't be easy, but with hard work and dedication, she believed that she could achieve her dream. And as she looked around at the beautiful artwork in the gallery, she knew that anything was possible. At last, my loving listeners, The moral of this story is that social media can be both a blessing and a curse. While it has the potential to connect us with others and showcase our talents, it can also trap us in a cycle of comparison. It's important to use social media in moderation and with a purpose, and to never lose sight of our true passions and goals. Hard work and dedication are necessary for success, but with the right mindset and support system, anything is possible. So take a step back from social media, focus on your true passions, and believe in yourself. Last thing last, be happy, peaky. And please, subscribe for more.